Engine Adventures, Harold. This story is about Harold the helicopter. Harold thought that helicopters were faster than engines, but then my friend Percy challenged him to a race. One fine morning at Sodor Airport, a white helicopter with a red stripe was waiting to land. Bzzz! Its blades buzzed loudly. Percy was on his way to the harbour. "What a buzzy thing," he said to his driver, but the helicopter just smiled. The next day, Percy stopped at the airport. "My name's Percy," he peeped. "Who are you?" "I'm Harold," said the helicopter. "With my whirling rotor blades, I can fly like a bird. Don't you wish you had some too?" "No," said Percy grumpily. "I like keeping my wheels on the rails." "Engines are much too slow," Harold went on. "I can go faster than any of you." Before Percy could reply, Harold had flown away. Percy puffed to the quarry, feeling angry. "You look cross, Percy," said Toby the tram engine. "What's the matter?" Percy told Toby what Harold had said about helicopters being faster than engines. "That's not right," Toby agreed. As Percy puffed back to the harbour, he heard the buzzing noise again. "Look, Percy," said his driver. "There's Harold. Let's have a race. Then he'll see who's fastest." "Pip, peep!" whistled Percy, rushing after Harold. "We'll show him that wheels are best." Harold heard Percy racing on the rails below. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Percy was catching up with him. "You'll never beat me," Harold whirred. "I will land at the airport before you reach the harbour." But Percy puffed bravely on. "Hurry, hurry, hurry," he told the trucks. The race was on. Harold didn't think that such a little engine pulling a heavy train could ever beat him. Then suddenly, Percy puffed level with Harold. Minutes later, Percy's driver called, "We're in the lead, Percy!" Percy's wheels had never rolled faster. "Peep, peep! Goodbye, Harold!" Percy whistled as he raced ahead. Harold looked down in surprise and hurried after him. Percy's fireman shoveled coal into Percy's firebox as fast as he could. "This is hard work," said the fireman. "I hope we beat Harold." Up ahead was the harbour wharf. "Nearly there!" Percy's driver called. Percy stopped sharply before the buffers. "Did we win the race?" he puffed. His fireman climbed onto Percy's cab. "Yes!" he shouted. "Harold is still trying to land." Percy blew his whistle happily. "Pip, peep, peep!" He had shown Harold that engines were as fast as helicopters. "Well done, Percy," Harold called. "What fine wheels you have!" Percy felt happy from funnel to footplate. Now when Percy hears a buzzing noise in the sky, he doesn't mind at all. He always whistles to his friend Harold, and Harold hovers to say hello.